Welcome to 1407 Gray Malkin Lane. This is the living memory of the X-Men. All right, today we're doing a review of Excalibur 20. Yeah, we'll get into it. We're going to get into it. Okay, so previously they were dealing with the character Malice. She's basically a ghost that can possess people. That's an oversimplification. There's more to it with that. But she's been around for a long time. She's always been with the Marauders, and she was a threat because she always took control of very powerful people. I mean, she took over Polaris, took over the Mega Sentinel, even the Invisible Karen. But now we're actually giving her a backstory because up until this point, no one knew anything about her. Just thought that she was either like a mutant that Sinister had created or whatever. Just didn't really think about it. I like how in this era we're actually giving the villains, the former villains, more backstory so we can relate to them more. It's really nice. Okay, so having said that, we get, so Malice was essentially a really snotty teenager who just blew up because her mom asked her to be safer. Can she come in at a reasonable time? This plays out like an episode of Dawson's Creek, and it is. Oh, okay. Also, look at this. Her first act was killing her mother. Her first act as a mutant was killing her own mother. Like, Also, something about Malice that Teeny Howard. I love this. I really like the story, where the build up, like everything that's been coming to this. But what happened to Malice possessing the Omega Sentinel? Because when we saw the Omega Sentinel back in Hoxpox, she wasn't possessed by Malice anymore. What happened? Because afterwards, she joined up with Sinister again, and it was good for her. So what happened? Did the Sentinel programming overtake Malice, or was it something else? Questions, Howard. We have questions. Okay. Also, we can just say that this is Sinister's fault. You right? Yeah. Okay. So we get a domestic scene with Excalibur. They're really good with these domestic scenes. I appreciate that. Where we get the ladies talking about the gala. Cool. All right, that's cool. Also, going back, when Betsy returned to the council, Betsy has a lot of work to do. She should not. I mean, I understand the gala is coming, and we gotta get into that at some point. But this is all things X-Men, right? X-Men meets Vogue. It's about time. Okay, back to the story. Betsy, she has to talk to Britain again because their government thinks that she has been ignoring their country because she's a mutant and they have their own country now, and why do you care? And plus, they really want Brian and her older brother, and Brian's like, nah, man, I'm retired. I'm with my wife and kids in other world. Sorry. Also, where are Gordon and Rockslide? Because we've seen Rockslide, but oh yeah, Gorgon's buried in the ground. You're right. Also, I understand. Okay. Also, after this council meeting, where the council were talking to Betsy about all the things that she needs to get into, we find out that yeah, I don't understand all this need to save Malice. Okay? She took possession of Emma, who tried to take out Betsy. And it's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. She didn't know what she was doing. And Malice, and she's like, yes, I did. I wanted to kill you. And Xavier and Magneto are being looked at like they're bad guys, but really, they just saw a mutant try to attack some of their citizens. And it's understandable that they would want to put Malice in the hole. And they're applying, they don't get it. Also, this little this data page with Wisdom. Wisdom is really trying to get after Betsy, and she's either ignoring him or she really doesn't care. It's funny. The fact that the gala is coming and that all this stuff has got so many things that can make this just explode several times over. And you know, all in all, this book, it was okay. I give it 3.5 stars. Excalibur, great art. It's leading up into the gala, which I'm personally very excited for. They need a new writer. They need an actual purpose, but it's getting slightly better. We're seeing more of the good parts. Okay. Talk to you soon.